Hey everyone, CrystalFissure here, and today is part 21. We're going to go into Misty Bog, and today is part 21 of my Spyro the Dragon Let's Play. So here we are, the second level in the Beastmaker's homeworld. Yeah, I just going to kill. Oh, fuck. That's a great start to the level, as you know. I just died. You know, great introduction. Yeah, that's a really cool thing. Those enemies right there, they trap chickens in cages. I'll see if I can show you a thing of it later. Okay. Now, these enemies here, they make a somewhat of a return in Spyro 2 in Fracture Hills, but they're not the exact same from what I can recall. If I'm wrong, then that is embarrassing because I'm a Spyro fanatic, but I haven't been to I haven't been to Fracture Hills for quite a while, so yeah. Anyway, as I mentioned at the end of the first part, Misty Bog is actually quite a challenging level. It's probably one of the harder levels in the game. I mean, everyone goes on about treetops, but to be honest, treetops, I mean, in terms of challenge, yeah, it's up there with the challenge, but the thing is, the difference is that Misty Bog is a tougher level to beat, like in terms of the enemies and stuff. Like the enemies are just so annoying. Those attack frogs, as they're called, they're as annoying as hell. Those guys are just killed there. And those eating things or whatever they're called, once again, need to look at my guide. They're almost as annoying, but yeah. Now we're gonna rescue Roscoe. And I'm gonna skip him. He just says something like in a hillbilly accent, like, "You gotta go get those attack frogs," or whatever. There's another annoying attack frogs. Oh, we just missed a gem. Also, if it lags a little bit, like just a slight bit, yeah, I'm trying to fix that. Sometimes I just have lag problems. I mean, seriously, with EPSXE, and what's it called, and Fraps, I've just had very bad luck. I mean, it's not a massive lag, it's just that occasionally I can get a bit of just like frame rate going down, you know, 28, 26, which can slow things down a little bit, so sorry about that. What I've actually done is, as crazy as it may seem, I'm going to set up Windows again every single time it screws up, because I just don't really want, you know, I don't want to go to the Mac emulator. I mean, I did Mac emulation videos before, and they're decent, they're not horrible or anything, but in terms of quality, the Pete's GPU plugins are way better. I'll talk about that later. Now, this bit in here is, in my opinion, probably the hardest enemy thing in the whole series, even in the Dragon Fly and all that, even though that's easy, but in general, this is just, I find it almost impossible. I just died. Alright, so we're gonna go back there. It's just incredibly annoying. Yep. Let's kill that. No, yeah, see, that's where he traps him. That's pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. That was a waste. Alright, we're gonna go back again. Wish me luck. I'm gonna fly down here. That's what I'd recommend doing, so you can sort of like hide from him. Oh, that was worthless. Alright, here we go again. Attempt number 2. Die, bitch. It's impossible. It's impossible. I don't know how the hell... Here we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry for swearing. If you don't like swearing, then, sorry. But they're just so annoying. So try again. I have to go through. It's just the most. It's probably, yeah. Once again, I think it's probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in this series. I don't know. I mean, I was talking about in Alpine Ridge saying the game could have been harder, but this bit is a real challenge. Oh, now I can't fly back, and I've got a fucking green sparks. Yay! Here we go again. I'm gonna wait for him to turn up at my doorstep, as I would say. Yes, got a photo. Worthless, once again. And sorry I sound really bored, I'm just actually, it's just an annoying bit of the level. Yes, got it. Oh, shit. just escaped in time. Alright, here we go again. Yes!